Okay, can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Because I usually have the mic set for the headphones, so. Sweet! Wonderful! Okay! Alright, so. Now that you guys are all here, we got audio working, we got the camera working. Okay, wonderful. Okay, I guess this is my most recent save. You guys want me to start from here or start a new game? Either one works with me, doesn't matter. So, what do you guys say? Load game or new game? Let me know. Type down, load game or new game. Hello, hello, Fan. Alright, Andrew Rogers says load game. What about everyone else? There's 7 of you in here. New game, load games, 2 to 1. Let's keep going. Hello, we got 3. Alright, we got 3 to 1. I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds. New game. It's 2 to 3. I'm gonna wait 10 more seconds. Right now it's 2 to 3. We get another one, get another load, our new game is tied. And we're going load. Alright. Okay, if I remember correctly, we just got out of the cave, so yeah. Alright. So. Alright. Okay. So, how's everyone been doing today?
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
Alright, yep, I remember.
Edit.
Start replaying Bayonetta. Now, is that the first Bayonetta, or is that the second one? Because I know the second one only came out on the Wii.
What are you selling? Ah.
Alright, Symphony Fan, we got load first.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
Alright, let's separate what we need. So, Blacktail. Alright, capacitor.
Is that all? Thank you.
Gotta pump this over. You don't need it.
Is that... Thank you.
TMP.
Is that all?
Capacity.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
I think that's enough. Letter from Ada. Once a plug is ace, had to remove from your body, but if it is before it hatches, then it can be neutralized with medication. If it does hatch, you might be able to get it out by surgery before it turns into an adult, but it won't be easy. There is a high chance it won't survive the operation. As far as I know, the girl was injected with the egg before you. Her time is ticking. You should prepare yourself for the worst case scenario. Don't worry, it will be fine. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me just do a little bit of organization first. Usually, I like to make sure all my ducks are in a row. Don't worry about it, Nero, man. We just got started. We haven't really killed anybody yet, but we will. Nope. Welcome to the chat. We're gonna be doing this for the next 2 hours, so... Alright. Alright. Actually, JB Sommers, this is my favorite Resident Evil game of all time, and it's actually the first Resident Evil game I ever played, and it is only one of 3 games that has ever legitimately. I really hope they release it. And wait for it, and drop, and I think that's dynamite. No, that's a torch. Damn it. Drop 1. Drop 2. Alright, boys, come and get me. I'm right here. Damn it, I get those 2 buttons always confused. Alright, hello. Long shot. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow, pow. And your head exploded. Great. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Reload. Back, back, back. Back, 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 back. And your head exploded. Great. Good, you won't get close enough to use it. Yes, buddy, I am live. My favorite is 2. I really hope they give us an update on the remake of 2, and I'm telling you, I want it like this, or at least, trust me. Well, I don't know, don't worry, we're about to get to a very interesting part, man, so I'm not bored. I'm kind of just getting into the groove of things. Believe it or not, the last time I actually played this, hey, Crystal, how you doing? I think the last time I actually played this particular file was actually for the last, not the previous one, but the last, I want to say the last Wesker matchup, so it's been kind of just sitting there for a while. Okay, okay. If Virgil is fighting Sephiroth Saber, this has to be inside the planet with a direct source of the live stream, because that's the only place that a Sephiroth Saber transformation can take place. As strong as Virgil is, he is going to lose. Sorry, you can't really compete with a guy that has some serious powerful magical barriers and can bring down a meteor that can blow up the entire planet. So, yeah, I don't think Virgil's going to be doing too well. Okay. Now, this part usually takes me a little bit of time, because I like to take my time with this. But since you guys are here, I guess I'll try to speed through it as quickly as I can. It's been confirmed that the new Dissidia is going to have a playable Square Enix that isn't a Final Fantasy. Ooh. Ah, okay, so an extra character that is not. Okay. I'd love for the Dante. Someone actually asked me this question similar to this. Okay, we got Fat Ass Grandpa over there, we've got the old Butcher Man over there, and we got the old man's twin brother over there. Oh, looks like we got a family here, and we have Mr. Chainsaw up there in the corner, so let's just... Greetings, Diadrive, CJ, welcome. Okay, let's do this one by one. So, number 1, Grandpa, bye. You're down. Okay. Drop. Alright. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Ow! How dare you hit me with a fucking axe? That is not nice. Have you any idea who the fuck I am? I am Leon S. Kennedy, the most popular character in the fucking franchise. First is a good set. And everybody's dead. What Final Fantasy 9 character would you like to see in the new Dissidia game? I'd love to see Vivi. Vivi's pretty cool. I like his look. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there he is. He's staring at me. There it is, Mr. Chainsaw. Can't wait to see Cloud Strife in. No! I swear to you, Jay Summers, they need to take that out. No one wants to see Cloud in a dress in PlayStation 4 graphics. I have been protesting that scene for years. That is the only thing they need to take it. Anything else, okay. But no one wants to see Cloud in a fucking dress. Come on. Why does everyone want to see that? That's like... That would like... That would be like seeing... That would be like seeing Dante go drag. I mean, nobody wants to see that. Asshole. Shut up. No one wants to see Cloud in a dress. You can fix that scene. Now, my brother has said, oh, you gotta keep that scene in because it's comedy. I don't, listen, I've seen people do cross-dressing perfectly, but just not Cloud. I mean, that wasn't even cool when I saw it for the first time when I was 7. That wasn't cool. Even I thought that was stupid. Okay. Thank you. I'm very, very passionate about that scene. I hate that scene. Ugh. Okay. Wait a second. What the fuck? My mind thrower's not here. Ugh. Fine, I'll have to do without it. And Mr. Chainsaw, man. That's too easy. I guess not. Okay, now his friend's gonna start showing up. You know, it'd be interesting if he could actually, you know, move. No, you don't. Damn it. Okay. I find it... Is he still walking? I find it funny he's still there. No, I don't think I want to do that. You bought it after you saved it. I would like to see Beatrix and... You know, that would be a really good character, too. I would definitely like to see her... Okay, you hate the sound of the chainsaw, or are you just scared of chainsaws? Because, you know, apparently in this world, chainsaws are scary. I swear, the developers made a big mistake by not allowing that guy to be able to come down the ladder. I mean, he's just sitting there. He's an open target. And I'm not dumb enough to walk up there, so... Okay, well, don't worry, Macho Wesker, man. Okay, you're scared of chainsaws. You know, when I was a kid, when I would go trick-or-treating, we actually had this house around their neighborhood that would actually have that chainsaw sound effect. So, I don't know, I guess some people thought it was kind of creepy. I personally don't mind, so... You know, that's another thing I like. I like how this isn't really in real time, so I can just take my time and just do whatever I want. And I don't have any Magnum rounds. Alright, I don't know, that takes too damn long. See if I can make them. What is my most hated YouTuber? Oh shit, your brother's down here. Hello. Let's play. Leon is going full John Wick. No, I don't think he's John Wicking yet. I think this is pre-John Wick. Alright, come on a little closer. Shot you in the balls. And I'm gonna shoot you in the balls. I hear somebody else. You can do Majin Buu and can you do a Majin? That depends. Which Buu are we talking about here? There's Majin Buu, there's Kid Buu, and there's Super Buu. I know some lines that I think the characters would say. Boo, make your candy! Or something, I don't know, something like that. Boom, ball! Okay, someone's in the room. I can hear you talking. Not talking to you guys, but I'm talking about these guys. There's someone here. There's someone here other than the chainsaw guy. I can hear it. Okay, but the music just stopped, so they're all down. Fat Boo. That one beat the crap out of Vegeta. Yeah, but Vegeta made one hell of a valiant effort. If you ask me, one of the biggest mistakes that Dragon Ball Z ever made was not letting Vegeta win. Because I think Vegeta is my favorite character because he's made more character development than any other character in Dragon Ball, by far. He's not a Boy Scout like Goku, and Gohan was a little bit too straightforward. But Vegeta has, I mean, when you actually look at where Vegeta came from and where he ended up being, he definitely deserved to take down. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Crowd control, folks. You very much enjoyed Monster. Yeah, I did too. So, have you played Metroid? I've played the older Metroids. I haven't really played the new ones because I don't have a Nintendo. I haven't seen it in a while. How many episodes of Dragon Ball Super did anyone watch? JB Summers, I'm all the way updated. I'm up to episode 101 so far, with the Tournament of Power. You know, it's going all right, but I know they're just kind of thinning out the ranks right now. So, okay, well, we know what's gonna happen here. I can't. Yes, there are a couple of those dumb little spider thingies. Okay, well, the first thing we do is flash these assholes. So now we don't have to worry about them anymore. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you a JoJo fan, Mr. 3TR? Who's JoJo? Is that a YouTuber or a singer? Oh. What is the worst thing about Dragon Ball Super? I don't like the pacing. I think the pacing's a little off. I mean, the one thing I think everyone can agree we didn't really like about Dragon Ball is there's so much filler, and so I wasn't really a big fan. I don't. You don't care about DBZ after Frieza, really? I'm more of a Cell fan. I really wish they would have brought back Cell and Frieza. I mean, we just had Frieza in the damn film. I mean, I was just like, really? Like, and we all know he's gonna try to screw them over. Okay. I mean, the manga anime JoJo. No. No, Diadrive. Not too familiar with that. Okay, this part is gonna be interesting. So I'm actually kind of glad that my save file was here. I personally think Freeze is a bit too overrated. That's just me. Okay, we know there's some assholes there. Alright, let me see if I can get them. Okay. Right there. Alright, clear. Okay, I gotta be ready for this one. Alright, keep your hands and feet inside the cars at all times and enjoy the ride. Yes, I know the minecart is fun. You're more of a cooler person. Oh, that's cool. Am I the only one who cracked up at those screams? Yeah, no, I cracked up too. I think they're funny. Someone jumped in front of the cart. Okay. Oh dear. Run low. No, we can't be running low. What is the worst type of Star Wars fan that you or me are you? Wait a second. Okay, let's... Nice. Am I excited for Shenmue 3? Absolutely. I just wish they would give us a solid update on it. I mean, ever since they announced it. Get off my cart. Okay, okay. Elitist. What are the worst type of Star Wars fans for you? And for me, it's elitist. I would jump over to try to get this stuff, but just... Get off my cart. Okay, now this is the part I gotta focus on. Is I can't remember. Alright, get ready. It's about... I need to jump. Wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Okay, to the left. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, and... Jump! Yes! Come on. Come on, come on, Leon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. On the first try, sweet. I've always been able to... Alright, wonderful. Bestowed a sacrifice. Wonderful. You know, I wonder how someone was able to build, like, this one or something on the walls. Nah. You know, build these sliding doors in the rock. I mean, that takes some pretty impressive engineering. Ugh. Many of my friends say I sound like Lester from GTA. Well, if you did sound like Lester J.B. Summers, I think that'd make you pretty cool. I like Lester. I forgot to say, there's a guy named Zumanchet who made 2 videos in regards to your... Really? 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 You've got to send me the link to those. I am really curious. My Virgil versus Sephiroth match and my Virgil versus Nero videos. Ooh. Ooh. You gotta send me the link to those. I didn't think I'd be cool enough for people to. Do you think that Metal Gear Solid 2 is overrated? I don't think it's overrated. I think it just is. I mean, I don't think it's the best Metal Gear Solid, but I don't disrespect it. I recently commented on a guy.
Thank you.
I can't just look him up. You might find him. Okay, I will. I wasn't aware of that. I really would have loved to see that. So.
Thank you.
Interesting. Okay.
What are you buying? Not only will you need cash, but you'll need guts to buy that weapon.
You know, they should have changed guts to balls. That would have been cool. You not only need cash, but you need balls too. That sounds like a better line. 1 is close, 2nd for me, like 3 or 4 much. Alright, I'm gonna definitely look that up. I'm actually, I mean, some people, and review versus Nero versus Virgil. Huh. Okay. I'm actually curious now. I honestly,
Come back.
Okay. I mean, I stand by those decisions, so, trust me, I've had, for Nero versus Virgil, I still think Virgil would win, but I've heard a lot of people come to the defense that Sephiroth could win. I think under the right circumstances, he might be able to win. I just think that Virgil's a little bit more disciplined, and Sephiroth is too much of a cocky bastard. If this guy is so cocky that he's gonna allow Cloud beat him and let him catch him off guard, Virgil's not gonna have any issue at all. And I think one of the main replies that I've gotten is, wait a second, Sephiroth has all this magic. And yes, he has all this magic, but you have to remember that he is a dedicated sword user. He's very much like Maul, as I stated. Maul could be a very powerful Force user, but because of how he was raised and his personal ego, he prefers to rely on his lightsaber. So that's why most people could probably beat him in the Force department. It's not that he's not powerful, it's that he just chooses a purely physical victory over having to use the Force, which he'll use it from time to time. And Sephiroth has the same mentality. We've never really had, he is a dedicated swordsman, and members of Soldier were taught to be mainly swordsmen. Their skills in magic is proficient, yes, but they prefer physical victories over magic. Look at Zack. Zack really wasn't all that powerful with magic either, and yet he was able to pretty much take on an entire Shinra Legion by himself. He got pretty banged up, but that was just on his skills with the blades. So I'd say that, that whole idea of relying strictly on magic. He disagrees with the stuff you say. That said, he agrees with the outcomes. Oh, okay. Well, it's improvement. That's all right. I would prefer people disagree. I like it when people do agree, but I think when you have holy shit, you got an ace. I should let you know that the person is serious apart from. Okay, thank you, Nero. Okay, good time to test out my mind thrower. Alright. Survived, oppressed versus Dynasty Warriors Lubu. Oh god, not Lubu. Oh god. Lubu hands down. Not even close. Oh my god. That man is, oh dear god. Ooh. Man, I got nightmares about that dude. Just the name scares me. Oh man, he is like the toughest son of a bitch in the. I mean, how many iterations of Dynasty Warriors is there, and he is still like the most dangerous and strongest character in the game. I mean, dear God, like I can't tell you how many times. Whenever I got to play as Lu Bu, I could literally take on an entire army by myself. Don't pursue Lu Bu. Yeah. The second Lu Bu showed up, I'm out. Screw that. I'm out. I'm out of here. I would just evade him. Yeah. No to Lu Bu. I shot him in the ass. Yeah, Nara, I'm aware Persona 5 has multiple endings. Dante versus Lu Bu? Damn, that's a tough one. I mean, Dante might be a demon, but you know, holy Lu Bu can fight entire armies, and I don't even think Dante can do that. But I'm gonna give Dante the slight edge, but he's gonna get pretty messed up. So I'm gonna say Dante, but just barely, just barely. You cannot take Lu Bu lightly against anybody. Well, Batman can beat anybody, so so you know that's Batman. A three-way gunfight between Bill C. Cohen, Carlos, and Peter Lucia. Who would win? I think Billy Cohen. I think he would win. I personally don't think Carlos Oliver is that intimidating, and neither is Parker. So yeah, I would definitely go Billy Cohen. Alright, time to run the mirrors. Ah, damn it. There's two of them. I'm sorry. I forgot there's two levers, not one. Lu Bu. Lu Bu would win. No, sorry. Not even him. Lu Bu's got him. I would say, look, Lu Bu is the Dynasty Warriors equivalent of Sephiroth here, so, you know, there's like, I don't think there's anybody in the game that could take him on, but like, very few characters that could actually take them on from other games. Ow, that had to hurt. So, yeah, I gotta go with, going with Lu Bu. How did I miss that? you know Kyle does YouTube streamings? He voices Nines on. Ooh, oh, that's pretty cool. I should go check him out. Okay, I'm fairly certain there's somebody below me. Dart from Legends versus Cloud. Cloud. Wait a second. Hang on. Which Cloud are we talking about? Are we talking about FF7 Cloud or Average Children Cloud? They're very, very different. Which Cloud are we talking about? FF7 Cloud, then Dart. I think Dart would win. Yeah, Dart would win. If it's Advent Children Cloud, then Cloud would win. I don't think Cloud is really that tough. I mean, he's the toughest member on the team, but I think there's a number of main characters that he would absolutely lose to. He would definitely lose to. He would lose to people like Terra. I think I'm fairly certain Titus would beat him, and I know a lot of people don't like that, but I'm going to be talking about that again because I do think he could beat him because he's a speed fencer like Sephiroth. All right, here we go. Gotta focus, guys. Run, Leon, run! Ah, shit! It's not. Damn it. Damn it. Tell me I don't have to start over. Okay. Hell no, I don't agree Link could beat Cloud. Hell no! Oh shit, I forgot that. I think How strong is Tifa compared to Cloud? Give me a second, and... Climb, Leon, climb! Alright. I don't think he'd do that either. Ares dies on Tifa.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott Kennedy.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
Come on. Where is it? Stop! Alright. creepy kid. I don't think that's a kid. I think that's a midget. So I'm not sure if he's a kid. He might be a kid. I don't know. I always laughed at that part. Yeah, I think it's funny too because it's his reaction. Okay, here we go. I kind of thought the Mad Hatter was that guy or something. So Tifa could have given a round for his money. He didn't have to use the Buster Sword. If he didn't use the Buster Sword, I think Tifa could kick his ass. Cloud needs his weapon, but hand-to-hand combat, Tifa would definitely kick Cloud's ass. No question. He said he's 30 years old. With the Buster Sword, who the hell threw that? With Buster Sword, Cloud wins, if Tifa wins. Okay, I love this part. Ah! Son of a bitch. Okay, you're dead. You die. What was the worst part about Cloud? I think it's when he used Knights of the Round. That is absolute bullshit. No one could survive that, not even Sephiroth. That was totally ridiculous. Ugh. That was shocking to watch. I was like, what? No one could survive that. Absolutely nobody. That's ridiculous. Come on. They did do that. And we're talking about a guy that gets impaled on Sephiroth's sword multiple times. Could Leon and Ada beat Wesker instead of Chris and Sheva? Yeah. If they were put in the same situation and they knew how, with the whole serum thing, yeah, I think they could definitely take down Wesker. Yes, I do. Alright, something's wrong. I don't think he ever used Knights of the Round. I think he used just Omi Slash. Huh. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I was fairly sure that was Knights of the Round. But no, I don't know. I think Link would lose. Alright, and I don't have any shotgun rounds, so we gotta get close with this one. Okay, we got one shotgun round. Okay, here's the trick. Get ready. How many times have I passed Resident Evil 7, and which is my favorite character? You're saying how many times I've beaten it? Oh, I've beaten Resident Evil 4 countless times. In terms of my favorite character, of course it's Leon. Of course it is. It's not even close. Ah, shit! Okay, boys. Hey, okay, somebody. Okay. Have you played Asuma's Wrath before? No, I have not. This is gonna hurt. Oh, ooh. Oh, that worked. Alright, I gotta burn these bastards. Is the G virus stronger than the C virus? That's questionable. But yeah, I'd say if I had to pick. Yeah, I'd say it would definitely be stronger. And I'm running a little low. Hello, Nicholas Favor. How you doing? Oh, damn, my reserves are almost completed. Creepiest moment in Resident Evil 4. Creepiest moment, okay, do you want me to change up to the heart? We can do. Fetch from Infamous for Second Son versus Lucy. I talked about this matchup. It depends on where this fight is. Fetch does not like to fight out in the open. I think if she fights out in the open, that gives Lucy the edge. And unlike Lucy, Fetch, I think, has to recharge. I think she does. I don't think Lucy has to. It's at Leon Kennedy in Mission 3T3. Who's 3T3? Okay, 3T. Okay. That's funny. Alright. Let's get ready. Alright, let's use that. Alright. I'm surprised I have that much. Okay. Okay, folks, we're gonna have to make a call here. Would you like to see Genesis? Yeah, I think Genesis would be pretty cool to see in Dissidia, absolutely. Okay, guys, I'm gonna need your help on this one. Now, oh, good Magnum. That damn timing. Man, I always get that button mixed up.
Welcome.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna need your help on this one. There are two ways we can do this boss fight. We can either do it the fair way, or we can do it the fun way. Rocket launcher or no rocket launcher? What do you guys think? Going to Oh, the fun way. Okay, we got one vote for the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Okay, that's two. Can you do a Wolverine impression? Rocket launcher. Okay. Gonna get. Let's go right back. Okay, Nero. I'll still be here. Okay. Yes, rocket launcher. Okay. Okay. I think you guys just want to save on time. All right, that's fair. That's perfectly fair. Blow his ass up. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go. We don't really gotta do anything.
What are you buying?
Up. Red tail firepower. Semi-automatic.
Is that all, stranger?
No, we don't really need that. No, let's save on that.
Back anytime.
Damn, who says no rocket launcher these days? How long would Sattler last against Wesker, in my opinion? I think if Sattler, I think Wesker could beat him, but he would have to do it in a conventional way. I don't think he would try using hand-in combat. He would have to use weapons. But I think Wesker could win. It's funny how that altar wasn't there a second ago. Not this from 15 versus Cloud. Again, which Cloud are we talking about? Are we talking about FF7 Cloud or Average Children Cloud? One person might be no rocket launcher. One only a needle was
I think it's
dang, I can't believe you still have an hour.
Towards our impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy. Well,
Average Children Cloud. Average Children Cloud. No doubt. No doubt. Not to put up a good fight, but his magic is somewhat limited. And even though he has all those weapons and he can materialize them, they have weaknesses. Because you have to remember, using those weapons in that form takes out his health. And Cloud's defense is very, very good. If his defense could hold off Sephiroth, he could certainly hold off Noctis. Okay. Alright, let's time this 30 seconds. Okay, favorite line in the whole game comes up right here. My favorite line. Monsters. After this, there'll be one less to worry about. Okay, easy. Alright. Well, as the great and legendary Arnold Schwarzenegger once said, hasta la vista, baby. Cole McGrath. Who's my favorite Infamous character? Cole McGrath. No question. The Cattle Falls. Hospital. If you were to get infected with a Resident Evil virus, would you go insane with power like Wesker or just go kill people? I'd probably just go kill people. The right people, not the wrong kind of people. There's definitely some people I think this world would be very much better off without, but you know, I wouldn't just go on a killing spree. Alright, let's reload everything. It's funny. A second ago we were like almost out of everything, and now we just kind of got it all back. Unicron versus the Death Star. Well, that's a little tough. I think that's the question is, could the Death Star, could it take out Unicron with one hit? And Unicron's is kind of a gigantic machine, so I think that I think if the Death Star doesn't blow Unicron up in one shot, then Unicron would definitely destroy the Death Star, probably, because that weapon takes a bit long to recharge. And you know, Mr. Sinister versus Wesker. Oh, I think Mr. Sinister could take down Wesker. Mr. Sinister's just a little bit complicated to fight, but I don't think Wesker could take him on. Who the fuck hit? Son of a bitch. There's a snake on the ground. Have I played Prototype? Yes, I have. I did not. Okay. Hang on one second, guys. Alright, time out. My headset's about to die. I gotta get charged. Be right back. Like 30 seconds. Hang on. Okay, I'm good. Snakes. Why is it always snakes? Yeah, I know. Operate. Oh, I haven't. Me too, Draven.
Some rare things on. What are you selling?
Sebastian from Resident Evil versus Kennedy. Kennedy, no question.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
Sebastian would not stand a chance.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? What are you buying?
Everything gets upgraded.
Is that all?
Firepower.
Is that all?
Capacity.
Thank you.
TMP.
Is that all?
Capacity.
Thank you.
Ooh. Striker.
Is that all?
Capacity.
Is that
firepower?
Thank you.
Now what we need to do. I don't need to upgrade the mine thrower. I don't need to save. Hey, just waiting for me right over here.
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.
Okay.
Number of I had a perfect game of Naruto. I'm sorry, Nicholas, but Lightning is not a Final Fantasy character. I'm sorry. Can Leon beat Chris even though Chris is physically stronger? Yeah. That is such a complicated debate. It's probably the one matchup I don't think I would do because there's too many variables in place here. It's like, okay, you have to dictate what type of fight is this. Is this a training fight? Is this a
Got
fight
some
to the
business to take
death?
care of.
It would play out very, very differently depending on what the stipulations are. If there's a GPS system that has Samuel Jackson as your voice option, what would you
Women.
would you choose it? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. That'd be pretty cool.
I hate to break it out to you, but
But
Salazar's
Salazar's
dead.
dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sadler, why don't you give up and
But
let Ashley
to go back to your
home?
question,
Perhaps you
at
are
this
too
point,
well
Leon versus Chris, I have my own opinions on how I think this fight would play out, but there's
Sadler,
definitely
you're
tons of people that would think the
Oh.
other way.
Writhe in my cage of torment, my friend.
Okay. Now things get a little bit serious now. Have I played Dragon Age Origins or Inquisition? No. No, Nicholas, I have never played a Dragon Age game. Oh no, I've been spotted. Okay. I can hear somebody, but I can't. Sounds like they're coming from the left of me. Run! Yeah, that dude always shows up. Okay. I'm amazed how many rounds this guy's gonna take to the head. Whom can Fran do well against? Fran. Do you mean Fran from FF12? Bless your hat. Okay, I think she could do well against most people. I don't think she'll do well against anyone who probably has a specialty in magic, but I think physically and combatively, I think Fran could do pretty well. I don't think she'd do well against someone like Kamari, though. I think Kamari would tear her apart. Could B-Kid beat Wesker? No. Oh, can Birkin beat Wesker in his final form? Ooh, that's a tough one. Guy can't even hit me. I think... Ooh, that's a tough one. Who do you think would win? Who do you think Noctis will fight in my versus series? Well, I've said I'm... Okay. I would like to use Noctis, but I need permission to use him from another YouTuber. So, that's where I stand. But I have said that if I did get permission, I would be... Eight to the head. He might be dead. 8 to the head. Yeah, thanks Diet-Drive. I'm just trying to get an angle. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get an angle. Okay, good. Let's be honest, Noctis is Sasuke ultra ripped off. I'm not sure he's a... I'm not... There's definitely things about him that remind me of Sasuke, but I wouldn't say he's a direct... Woo! Okay, perfect. Just what I need to do. Not so tough now. Okay, as far as I know. I see you, asshole. I see you. Okay, now he's gonna start coming. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who would be left dead on the floor? Not sure what that means. There needs to be a proper console game based on Hunter's X, one with worldwide release. Yeah, I can see them. Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty cool idea, guys, right? Where are you guys? Okay, I can hear somebody. I don't see them. Where you sat when Lewis died? Not really. Not really. Okay, I think we're clear. Yeah, we're clear. Oh, sweet. Would you feel like eating when... What do you feel like eating when I play Resident Evil? Chips. I feel like it. King Crimson Towers in effect. Okay. The Rock. Yeah, nice try, boys. I'm not falling for that one. Who is my favorite Resident Evil character? Leon S. Kennedy, hands down. Not even a question. Come on. As we are skipping ahead, losing chunks of time and location. Losing chunks of time and location. That was a JoJo reference. Not too familiar with JoJo. What kind of virus is the Ouroboros virus? Haven't finished it. Man, that's like the next most popular match in Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer? I honestly can't say. But in terms of the Ouroboros virus, the Ouroboros virus is a mixture of different viruses that Wesker has created over the years. So that's why he kind of considered it to be the perfect virus. I mean, he took parts from the Veronica virus, he took elements of the T virus, he took parts from, I think, a couple of the viruses that he picked up over the series, but it's a collection of different viruses just made into one super virus. Okay, I can hear you guys, but I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. in terms of Cole McGrath versus Alex Mercer, that's one of those matchups where I'm not even sure how I feel about that. I'm not really an Alex Mercer fan, but I know this guy would be no joke, and I think his powers are just really all over the place. But I'll be honest, I don't know who would win between the two. I think I don't know. That's a little tough for me. What's my opinion on Zack Snyder's daughter's suicide and Zack leaving Justice League because of it? Well, you know, sorry for his loss, but I'm not gonna see Justice League, so I mean that's all I can say. I mean I don't know Zack Snyder. I think there's. I don't think he's the worst director, but I certainly don't think he's the right director for Justice League or to do any DC properties. But yeah, I will not be seeing Justice League. I did not see Wonder Woman. I refused to watch that movie. And the same kind of goes with Justice League. So. Can any virus in the Resident Evil games you're immune to, you're immortal, or at least give you longer lifespan? Yeah. I'm fairly certain there's plenty of viruses that can expand your life and give you, physical enhancements and stuff like that. And Drive, the Phoenix 5 versus either Resident Evil universe or the Infamous universe. I think the Phoenix 5 win. That is no joke. That is one tough group of individuals, but I think the Phoenix guys would win. Okay, I must pick them up along the way. In Average Children, do you think Sephiroth could have won? Yes, I do. If Sephiroth had been, I think by the end, if he had taken it seriously, the section where, whether you're watching the original version or you're watching the completed version, Sephiroth either stabs Cloud in the shoulder or he stabs him in the chest. Now, if he had stabbed him in the neck or in the head, he would have won. I think that Sephiroth realized that he couldn't beat Cloud straight up, so he had to tire him out. And at that point, if he had just been taking him seriously and it has not been playing around, he would have beaten Cloud. Another thing that I'd like to say is that if Cloud had been using the Buster Sword instead of the Fusion Sword, he would have lost. Because Sephiroth had successfully countered the Omi-slash attack once, and if Cloud had the Buster Sword, then he could only use one variation of the attack. But because Cloud had the Fusion Sword, he could use a different variation of it, and that's what gave him the opening that he needed. Sephiroth was preparing to block one version of it, but he got caught off guard with a new version of it, and that's why he lost. Okay, Diadrive. How far would Metal Gear Solid Metal Gear Vamp last? Against who? Like monsters or other, or like Resident Evil characters? Like, who's he fighting here? Why didn't Cloud beat Ronso and Crimson? Well, we don't know how that fight went. As far as we know, he might have beaten her, and she would have just retreated. We never saw how that fight played out. But Cloud didn't seem too bothered by it, so... The music's picking up. Yeah, as far as you know, Cloud could have won that fight, and she just retreated. So, you know, we'll never know. We never saw the fight. We just saw them engage, and that was it. Cut away. Okay. Just making sure the music was picking up. That usually is a sign that there's like somebody nearby. At first zombies, then other monsters and chains. Are you hyped about The Last of Us Part 2? No, ATG, I am not. I do not like The Last of Us. I hate it. Well, I mean, I didn't hate it, but okay, this is where I stand in terms of The Last of Us. I think The Last of Us is the single most overrated video game in the history of video games. I think it's a good game. I don't think it's great. I don't think it deserves the praise that it's getting. But I know a lot of people like it. I personally am just not a fan of it.
Is that all? Thank you. Thank you.
But no, I'm not hyped up for it. I'm not gonna play it. So no.
Come back anytime.
Okay, I need to clear some ammo. Overrated, bro. I see. In my opinion, Hollow was trash. So I guess it depends on the player's taste. Yeah, you know, I know. Trust me, one of my closest friends, she absolutely loves The Last of Us. She thinks that, but I've told her I think it's overrated. It's like I honestly don't think anyone. I think anyone that gave it that much praise, you've either never read a book, never seen a movie, or have never played a video game. Because the biggest frustration I have with the game was that it was so predictable. Like, it was infuriating. Like, how much I could, everything was, it was just I mean, I just knew where everything was going to happen, and like I could predict everything. I think the only moment throughout the entire game that surprised me was when Ellie went psycho on that man's head. Other than that, I knew where everything was. I knew everything was going to happen before it happened, and it was just infuriating. Diadrive, am I a One Piece fan? No, I can't say I am. Okay, a guy's gonna come out of the oven. So now, what the hell are you doing in the oven? Yeah, this meat's rotten. What was he doing in here? Man, it's dirty. What? So what about Uncharted? Oh, I love the Uncharted franchise. I love it. I did a whole video ranking all the Uncharted games in order. But yeah, I really like it. Do you think the new God of War is stealing the way story presentations? No, I don't think it's stealing anything because God of War came first. I think they're just changing it up a little bit. I mean, you could say that Uncharted stole some things from Lara Croft, from Tomb Raider. Some people could say Tomb Raider stole some things from Uncharted. I mean, personally, I think Tomb Raider's better, but maybe he thought it was. Hello, boys! Whoa! That was close. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. What if Sephiroth didn't turn bad? If he didn't turn bad, I think he'd be, you know, pretty. This guy's behind me. I think he'd be a pretty cool guy. Shut up! I can hear you. Shut up, Ashley. How do you even know I'm here? Oh god. Oh, motherfucker. How does she even know I'm here? It could be anyone. I mean, did you really just scream Leon like the entire boat trip? I mean, jeez. Okay. You should get Persona 4 Gold for the PlayStation Vita. You know, if it's anything like Persona 5, then yeah, I've been looking to increase my inventory of Vita games because I still play my Vita, I still have it. The new Kratos little boy is way too similar to Ellie and Joel's relationship. No. I think that no, because the difference. Here's the difference. Kratos has been a father before, and he's the one that killed his family. So I think that Kratos is a way more torturous character than Joel ever was. I mean, personally, if I was Joel, I would have gotten over that after maybe 5 years. Because after, I mean, Kratos, you have to understand that Kratos was cursed because he carries the ashes of his family. So that's something that is constantly reminding him. But I think Joel was just a little bit senile, and I personally think what he did at the end of the game was wrong. How he killed those doctors, I think that was a very selfish thing to do, and I think that's gonna obviously come up in the next game, but I'm not gonna play it, so I'm not gonna know how that's gonna play out. What did I think of the ending of Final Fantasy VII? I thought it was good. Some people, like a friend of mine, thought it was too long, but I personally, I really liked it. I don't.
Ashley.
But yeah. Turn the camera off. Man, this is gonna be interesting to watch.
Just hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Yes, I know. Okay, I think we have enough time to run into the regenerators. And I think that'll. Kratos could have chosen not to obey Ares and not kill his family, but well, he's a Spartan, so his thirst for victory is like overwhelms anything. I mean, you have to remember what this guy is. He is a Spartan. He is all about combat, and though he has a heart, it can sometimes cloud his judgment. But that's kind of how Spartans work. I mean, they pride combat. That's what they were all about. That's what they did in their off time. The Spartans were not very nice people. They were men of
Got
very
some
few
rare
words,
things on site.
that's
What are
all
you
they
buying?
cherished was combat and warfare. And Kratos' thirst for victory, was,
What are you selling?
what do you? Wait a second. What did you? Okay, wait, Nicholas. I think. Okay, what did I think of Devil May Cry 5? There is no Devil May Cry 5. There's only four Devil May. There's only four Devil May Cry games. There's Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, and 4. There is no 5.
What are you
I
buying?
don't gotta tune up anything. The Phoenix 5 versus either Kefka or Sephiroth Safer. Uh, I think the Phoenix 5 would win. Especially Sephiroth Safer. Yeah. As powerful as he is, trust me, the Phoenix 5, that is one bad group of badasses. So yeah, I think the Phoenix 5 would win. Okay, we'll definitely have enough time to get to the regenerators. Damn, just a little bit ago, I was like low on everything. Okay. Want to open the door again? He did not kill his brother, though, in Ghost of Sparta. No, he didn't kill his brother. His brother sacrificed himself, so... Come on. What do you think of Kingdom Hearts? Oh, I love Kingdom Hearts. I think they've waited too damn long to release the third one, but yeah, I love the Kingdom Hearts franchise. I think it's gotten a little bit more complicated than it needed to be. It's. I would say Kingdom Hearts is a lot harder to follow than. I would say it's harder to follow than something like even Metal Gear. Okay, asshole, I know you're here. Don't mess with doors. Was Sephiroth a joke in Kingdom... Oh dear God. You know... No, I don't think he was a joke. I think he was... I actually like that version of Sephiroth better because that's exactly how he would be fighting. Now, I think it's... That's kind of the primary reason why I will never use Sora in a match. Anyone who can kick Sephiroth's ass like that could beat anybody. And people like the blood. I was like, oh, Sephiroth wasn't trying. It's like, if anything, Sephiroth would probably want to just take out Sora as quickly as possible. So the fact that he couldn't do that is just incredible. That really shows just how impressive of a character Sora is. So yeah, no, I don't think he was joking. So I think he legitimately, he was beaten, but he couldn't be killed by Sora. Do you think that Soul Calibur would make for a great movie franchise? No. Snake from Metal Gear? Okay, which Metal Gear are we talking about? Like, are you talking about, like, because when you say Metal Gear, are you talking about, like, the very, very first game, like Rookie Solid? You're talking about Rookie Snake here? Like, you have to remember that both Big Boss and Solid Snake go by the name Snake. So you need to be very, very specific as for which Snake we're talking about here in which game. Because when you say Metal Gear, are you talking about the original, like, 1987 game? How can Sora do any damage with a weapon that isn't that isn't sharp? He hits people. Well, if I take a baseball bat and hit you over the head pretty hard, a baseball bat isn't sharp, but shit, it could do a lot of damage. Okay, so Big Boss versus Chris Redfield, Big Boss would win. If it got the hand-hand combat, no question. I mean, Big Boss and the Boss were the creators of CQC, so if it got the hand-hand combat, Chris, no chance. No chance at all. Okay. You are right. Yeah, so yeah. I got a funny feeling. Oh yes, we're getting close to Regenerator. We are very close. Yes. Yes, we are okay. Yes, blunt force trauma. Yes, that is very effective. Yep, there he is, the Regenerator. Ugh. Okay, this part really legitimately creeps me out. I'm not gonna lie, it does. It creeps me out. It's locked. Alright, I remember this. Blue. It's like blue. Green. Damn it, why the hell did they do that? Red. I ain't played this in a year or so, and I still remember how to get past it. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, we got enough time to get past the Regenerator, and then we're gonna move on to Final Fantasy 15. Okay, here it comes. Okay, he's back. Yep, here he comes. I mean, you know, these things can be killed, so, I mean, I'm not gonna panic too much. They can be killed. Vincent from... Oh, dear God. Ooh, that's a tough one. Vincent from 7 versus Alucard. Ooh. Okay, Nicholas, can I use Dirge of Cerberus, Vincent, or is it or is it just Final Fantasy VII, Vincent? Please let me know. I gotta know. Yeah, Nicholas, tell me, is it just FF7, Vincent, or is it Dirge of Cerberus, Vincent? I gotta know, because then I'd have an answer. That's a good one. Fucking die already! I got 3 shots. People die if they are killed. Yeah, that's kind of how life works. Okay. Don't. Damn it. Dirge of Cerberus. Okay, in that case, Dirge of Cerberus, Vincent would win. It'd be a crazy matchup, but yeah, he would win definitely. And can you do a Stone Cold Steve Austin impression? Ooh, that's a funny one. No. As much as I'd love to, no. I don't think I could do Stone Cold. However, I will walk a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry. So, is Vincent more emo than Cloud? I think Vince. I don't think Cloud isn't emo. He's just. I mean, he had to watch his best friend die, and then the Cloud's issue is that he doesn't like to see his friends die. I mean, that doesn't make you emo. What do you think Konami's trying to take Kojima's healthcare because Metal Gear 5 you can be more information. The YouTuber I don't believe Cloud is emo. Yeah, I agree, Vic. I don't think he's emo at all. I mean, if you were forced to watch your entire village burn to the ground, watch your best friend die, and then be completely powerless to save a woman you swore to protect, wouldn't you be a little bit depressed too? And I just want to get this out of the way. There is absolutely no relationship between Aerith and Cloud. I gotta go on a little bit of a rant here. I don't know who the fuck thinks that it's Cloud and Aerith. I have looked over that game countless times. I've even looked at the script. There is not a single ounce of dialogue between the two characters that even hints at a possible relationship. The only line of dialogue that I can think of that even hints to that is when Aerith, or Aeris, depending on which game you pick, says Cloud reminds her of the first boy she ever liked because they both have spiky hair. That's it. Other than that, it is not romantic in any way. It has always been Cloud and Tifa, or Tifa. I don't know. People like to correct me. I've been saying Tifa for 20 years, so it's kind of hard for me to pause, think about it, and then try to pronounce it a different way. But yeah, no, Cloud. Cloud's not emo. He just doesn't like loss. He doesn't like losing friends, and you know, when you've been through the kind of shit that he's been through, I think you'd be a little bit down too. Oh shit. Have I watched Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive? Yes, I have, Nicholas. I actually did a review on that almost about a year ago. It's online. I actually did that with another YouTuber. Do you think Cloud and Tifa get together after having children? I'd like to think so. If you've actually read the script, there's a moment in the there's a moment in the script. It's not in the movie where it happens after Cloud wakes up in Tifa's bar and they're both on their beds, and Tifa openly she gets up and she openly asks Cloud if he loves her, and Cloud hesitates at first, and I think that kind of just that hints to Tifa that, yeah, he does have some feelings for her. And, you know, it makes more sense for them to be together than die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker. Okay. I'd like to think so. I would like to think that, but to go back to your question, I'd like to think that Cloud and Tifa got together. I really do. Do you think that if Hideo Kojima and had to collaborate, it would be awesome? I think if those two geniuses could get together and make a project, I absolutely think it'd be awesome. Absolutely, it'd be phenomenal. I'd be first in line to pick a copy up. Okay, now I need to get this. Devil May Cry or Final Fantasy? Which over do I like better? Final Fantasy. No, yeah, Final Fantasy. That's not even a question. I've been playing Final Fantasy since I was 7 years old, and to this day, Final Fantasy VII remains the single most important video game I've ever played. That has not changed in almost 20 years. That is not actually it has been 20 years, but yeah, that has not changed. I like without that game, I would not be the gamer I am today. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Do you think Noctis could beat Sephiroth? No, I don't. I don't think. I think Sephiroth would win. Alright, we're getting close to the 2-hour mark. Okay. Ah, come on! Ah, come on! Noctis lost his sharing after the game official. Why do they think just getting in the fetal position would help? Dumb glitches. Yeah, I've heard of the new update. I tried getting that yesterday. It wouldn't let me download the update. Has that happened to you guys at all? Yeah, I'm not that good at it. Would you sniff the herbs from Resident Evil? Maybe. Let me check something. Okay. We're gonna fight our way to the next save point, and then we're gonna move on. Okay, what did I like most about Persona 5? I liked the RPG element. Big fan of JRPGs, so I'm glad that game kind of brought that out of me again. But yeah, loved it. Squall from FF8 versus Kadaj from Advent Children. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, alright. Ooh, damn, that's a tough one. I think Kadaj would win. I think he's a lot more skilled of a fighter than Squall is. But I think Squall would put up a good. But I think Squall might put up a good fight. I mean, that's just off the top. Oh, damn! And that's just off the top of my head. I mean, anything could happen. I think Leon versus Lady from Devil May Cry 4. I think Lady's packing well. If she keeps her distance, damn, that's a tough one. I think Lady might be packing a little bit. Whoa! Holy! Ow! Ow! That hurt. That hurt a lot. Ow! Son of a bitch! I knew you were there. Okay. Okay. There. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Is the Resident Evil 3 theory about Jill hallucinating when half part, it could be. There's no concrete evidence. You could possibly make something out of green herbs, like how they do on that show. What do you think, Kingdom Hearts? What do you think Square... Wait, what? What do you think of... Wait, Nicholas, are you asking what do I think of Kingdom Hearts Squall? Well, technically he goes by Leon, so... I think it's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, okay, I know where we're at. Ooh. I need another flash. Damn, I'm running low on everything. Damn it. Damn it. Uh. Alright, Dia Drive. I think they'd last a few hours. I mean, I think if the Resident Evil characters are able to work as a team, they'd last long enough. But you know, with certain characters and how they like to operate, then yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna end the Resident Evil part right here. So, you guys stay put. I'm gonna put in Final Fantasy VII, and I will see you in about 2 minutes. So, let's head over to Let's head over to Final Fantasy 15.